Taiwan Living Labs. This is where the public sector and the private sector come together to identify problems and find solutions. Together they work hard to make sure that our work and life is safer, easier and healthier. In 2020, the Taiwan Industrial Development Bureau joined the project and provided the resources to extend the reach of the Living Lab. This then brought about cross-field cooperation. The focus this year is on smart application and empirical landing. In other words, to assist enterprises to transform and solve industrial problems. For example, recognition technology also helps to minimize the risk of accidents and maintain the safety of workers on construction sites. This also increases productivity and improves inspection yields. For the first time, the government and associations collaborated to establish a manufacturer counselling and resource matching mechanism. The topics in focus this year are e-commerce, healthcare, worker safety, manufacturing defect inspection, and biomedicine. A total of 37 project cases were facilitated, with technologies including identification, behaviour detection, process and quality detection, and accurate data marketing. This mattress, developed by Forader, uses micro-motion sensing and AI cough recognition to detect the user's status. This includes respiration, heartbeat, and if the user has gotten out of bed or not. The mattress can detect abnormal signs of breathing in seconds. The user can also seek help by simply tapping on the mattress. This service offers elderly and patients in need of comprehensive care the service they need with privacy. Since there's no wearable device, it's super comfortable and fits into everyday life. This solves the problem of instability due to sensor displacement. It can reduce the burden of work on caregivers and help to improve the quality and the efficiency of the care service. We know AI can write articles and do quality checks. But did you know AI can barbecue too? Let's take a look. In this deli called Bento Factory, AI helps to check the size, amount, and status of food ingredients. The AI equipment also helps to check important cooking parameters such as cooking time, temperature, air supply, air current speed, and so on, so that cooking is exactly as expected. With this equipment, you can save 10% cooking time, which means you increase productivity by 50%. This means you can save time, energy, and ingredients, and make sure that the food taste and quality is always consistent. But that's not all. The AI also manages cooking equipment and runs a self-cleaning program after use, which finishes in just 12 minutes. You can also use an app to remotely manage the system. So that removes the need for a chef, a stove, and a cashier. Through the HACCP system, you can do everything automatically, and you can download the cooking data from the last 10 days. In short, it's extremely convenient and cost efficient. Last but not least, AI can also help you to manage your business better. Through smart website management and AI Hawkeye data monitoring system, reviews and comments on news and social media are semantically analysed. This will help your business to be more popular on the internet and come up with precise promotional strategies. On-site safety management in factories is the biggest challenge to operators. Firstly, waste disposal personnel need to make regular checks at the equipment location, but it was impossible to keep track of the progress and locations of the inspections. Secondly, the inspection route is complicated, which makes the whole process very time-consuming. It's also very difficult if an accident occurs to be noticed. example, when an employee is working alone, it's impossible to report abnormalities immediately. This can happen and leaks may occur or accidents. This compromises work safety. The factory environment is very complex. It's easy to waste manpower. The inspection also takes a long time, so efficiency suffers. To solve this problem, this factory introduced the Smart AI location system for inspection personnel. This system from Sweetech Incorporated ensures safety for all by using a mobile app and locators to establish a management program for inspection. By optimizing the inspection routes, the system reduces the risk of accidents. It also improves the efficiency of accident response. This means that you can save €160,000 every year in personnel expenses and prevent close down, which can be at the risk of €150,000 per day. Most construction sites occupy a very large area, which makes it very difficult for site managers to do effective safety management. For example, there may be many entrances, which makes access control and applying access restrictions during machine operation very difficult. It's also difficult to keep checking if every worker is wearing full safety equipment or if there are any abnormalities on site. To solve this problem, Dhaka Automatic Engineering Safety Management Systems, designed by Sheila Technologies, offers a solution that requires only locators and a mobile app with no cable needed. Without even a single sensor, you can predict hazards from air quality, high temperature and rainfall, and receive earthquake warnings, all made possible by AI algorithms. The transmission base can connect to various types of sensors and can transmit a signal for up to 2 kilometers without the need for Wi-Fi or 4G networks. Whenever there's a potential risk of harm, the system can proactively send an alert to nearby personnel to take proactive measures. When personnel enter the work area, the system automatically sends push notifications of hazard and of occupational safety. Once they're on site, the system will track the worker. Anomaly detection will automatically be turned on to remind the worker when they enter a dangerous area, such as an elevated or a confined space, or if they enter a dangerous environment where there could be high heat, bad air quality, rainfall hazard, or the risk of earthquakes. When an anomaly occurs, the system will automatically send a notification to management and nearby personnel so that a quick inspection and rescue can happen. If unauthorized personnel enters an area that requires clearance, they will be reminded to leave. If they stay for too long, management will be notified so that they can take the appropriate measures. We want you all to have a safe working environment. Project teams that wish to do field experimentation are welcome to come and join us here.